Boy, do I have a selection of books for you guys today. I am trying to get into reading. I know there's a whole community of readers on YouTube. If you want to follow along that journey, make sure you subscribe. Let's begin with my summer TBR. The first book is The Store by Bentley Little. No refunds, no exchanges, no exit. The retail giant The Store has chosen its new location. It's everything you could possibly want under one roof at unbelievable prices. But this place demands something of its customers that goes beyond brand loyalty. At The Store, one-stop shopping has become last-stop shopping. ... Bill Davis is the only one who senses the danger lurking within the store, but he can't stop his two teenage daughters from taking jobs there and falling under the frightening influence of the sadistic manager. When he finally takes a stand, he'll get more than he bargained for, at a terrifying cost. I just think the use of the words is so ironic. The next book I got was The Hollywood Ending by Tash Gilton. Apparently, this is a pen name of two different authors. This book should be good because it's written by two authors, right? It should be super entertaining. So, looking forward to enjoying this one. Inside it says it's a light, hip, and humorous romance perfect for stressful times. One perfect friendship abruptly cancelled at last until the big cliffhanger. In Hollywood, there's always a comeback. Fingers crossed for a happy ending. And a majority of these books I got because the cover was interesting. Like this one, The Comfort of Monsters by Leila C. Richards. Set in Milwaukee during the Dahmer summer of 1991, a remarkable debut novel of the two sisters, one who disappears and one who is left to pick up the pieces in the aftermath. On a hot summer night in 1991, a teenage girl vanished in the city of Milwaukee. So it seems like it's like a, I don't know the words for it, a thriller, mystery type of crime thing. And obviously it mentions that Jeffrey Dahmer, so that'll be interesting. I don't know. Then I got The Unsuitable by Molly Polig. This novel is about a fierce blend of gothic ghost story and the Victorian novel of manners that's also pitches perfect for a current cultural moment. Loki, don't know what any of that means. I just picked it up because it had an interesting color, like an interesting book look, I guess. So begins The Unsuitable, a novel rich of hand-wringing, corset-tightening suspense, and deliciously dark humor. Her dead mother lives on, a constant presence that dwells in the scar on Isolde's neck. What? So this is like a horror novel? Or I don't know. Here is another romance book, I believe. Obviously by the cover. Guy and a girl. It's The Float Plan by Trish Doller. Sometimes you have to lose your way to find what you're looking for. The main character, this girl named Anna, she's lost her fiance. She's shipwrecked by grief until a reminder goes off about a trip they were supposed to take together. Impulsively, Anna goes to sea in their sailboat, intending to complete the voyage alone. But after a treacherous night sail, she realizes that she can't do it herself and hires Keon, a professional sailor, to help her. Keon is struggling very much like Anna. He's struggling with a very different future from the one he had planned. As romance rises with the tide, they discover that it's never too late to chart a new course. Also bought this because of the cover. It's called Ordesa by Manuel Vivas. Vivas. This novel is about a man at a crossroads in midlife A man at a crossroads in midlife considers the place where he's from, where his parents have recently died. Amid enormous personal tumult, he sits down to write an unsparing account of his childhood and his life's trials, failures, and triumphs. In unswervingly honest prose, he reckons with the woes of his parents and specters of his divorce, his children, his career, and his addiction. He explores identity after great loss. Are a person without a marriage or without parents? What is a person when faced with memories alone? Ooh, this sounds depressing. My next book is Watch Her by Edwin Hill. I think this is the longest book I have to read this summer. Aside from The Book Thief, which I'm reading, if you guys haven't watched that video, I swapped my screen time for reading. It was like 16 hours. So, while attending a gala at Prescott University's lavish new campus, Esther Thursby and fellow guest detective Angela White are called to the home of the college's owners, Tucker and Jennifer Matson. Jennifer claims that someone broke into Pine Bank, their secluded mansion on the banks of Jamaica Pond. The more Hester and Angela investigate, the less they believe Jennifer's story, leaving Hester to wonder why she would lie. When Hester is called by the college's general manager to locate some missing alumni, she employs her research skills on the family and their for-profit university. Between financial transgressions, a long ago tragedy, and rumors of infidelity, it's clear that the Mansons aren't immune to scandal and mishap. But when one of the missing students turns up dead, the mystery takes a new urgency, and it goes on again. Then the last book, Olive the Lion Hot. Guys, have you guys watched Attack on Titans? Like, what's her name? Annie Lionota. I don't know. So yeah, I mainly picked up this book because of the last name, Lionheart, because I wanted to say Annie Lionheart, like, you know, the anime. Anyway, by Brad Rika. Like my name's Rika. In 1910, a strong-willed, free-spirited aristocrat named Olive MacLeod, oh, it's not even her last name, was engaged to be married to one of the most famed naturalists of his time. When Boyd's work leads him all the way to Africa and he goes missing, Olive decides to take matters into her own hands and travels to find him. She must unravel the truth. She must unravel the truth about what really happened to Boyd, even if it means confronting a shocking secret about herself. Okay, so she's going to Africa. That seems like a mystery solving thriller. Lots of thrillers. Yeah, this summer, lots of thrillers this summer. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure again to subscribe for future content about reading. Like this video, by the way, if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.